Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers, today joined by Brits of Anomyces. Check out another beer we got from Beergium, the Belgian web shop we've been working with for a few years as well. Main web shops we work with are Beergium and Beerdome. Both are great. Check them out. So this is one of the beers that Beergium got from California. Beergium gets loads of California beer. They do a lot of export themselves. And this is from a brewery I've never heard of from San Diego called Burning Beard Brewing Company. This was the only beer I think they had from them at the moment. And this is Normcore, which is their Czech style Pilsner. So right now, like whenever I go to a web shop and we make orders and stuff, I always look up and see if they have some kind of lager because I've become such a big fan of it. It's funny, like we made an order from Ale Farm and I like their IPAs, but I had a few IPAs already, so I just got lager and a glass. But yeah, that's just, I've really come to enjoy the style a lot. I even got a whole case of Centner Landbier, is it Landbier? No, Centner Lagerbier. They're Zwickel/Kellerbier, which we will probably have when we're done reviewing, we'll see. So yeah, Normcore Czech style Pilsner, they say they use only pure fine ingredients. They don't, go nuts with adjuncts and things. So it's just like German malts, Czech hops, pure water, and yeast. That's it. As it should be. So pours a slightly hazy golden yellow.
Yeah.
I take it it's unfiltered.
Really pretty beer.
But it looks like the unfiltered Czech Pilsners. Because if you go to the Czech Republic, a lot of places, a lot of microbreweries, I think they actually call it micropub in the Czech Republic. But they do a lot of lagers that are unfiltered, like this. Kind of like the German Kellerbier.
Yeah.
But it looks nice. Yeah. And a nice white head. Let's check out the aroma. Ooh, really delicate, sweet,
floral.
toffee malt. Yeah, floral, but
different. The bit of brightness that is there is like floral and a bit of toffee.
Singy lemon. Yeah, that's one of the interesting notes, the toffee note. But I think the toffee note might be a slight oxidation.
Oh, okay.
Because there is a little bit of a papery kind of, but it's super light, so it's not a big problem. But it could also be malt.
I'm getting a bit more of a, not like really dark red, but slightly
light, a little bit more darker than some other.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that crackery thing you get from like German Pilsner.
And sweeter. It's definitely got more sweet malt. Yeah. But one of the things that's often also is okay in this style is a hint of diacetyl, and that kind of like caramel tone could also just be a super tiny nuance of diacetyl, which is in most other styles associated to be an off flavor, but in small amounts it's okay in the Czech Pilsners. Yeah. But otherwise it smells pretty damn good. Yeah. A little bit of a honey malt type thing too.
Yeah, a bit of honey.
And again, it's towards the citrus and floral side in terms of hop character, which is often what I prefer in IPA, in Pilsners. Like compared to it was nice the Habsburger one we had from Evil Twin, but that kind of woodsy, almost like creamy herbal. I don't like that as much as the other brighter flavors. But let's give it a taste. Cheers, and thanks to Beergium. Ooh, much more malt presence than I expected.
It has a good sweetness, but
it's like a sweet toffee kind of malt, almost.
But it still has a bit of that floral touch and honey, definitely. Mm-hmm.
But definitely no way near as hoppy as some of the German variants of Pilsners.
No. I just wonder how old.
Yeah. Okay. How old is it?
It's 5 months.
Yeah. So not dead fresh.
So yeah.
But I think it's also on sale now on the web shop.
Yeah. So that could
be part of it.
Yeah, be part of it because I think it would be more hoppy fresh.
Yeah. I mean, Pilsners are, people don't think about it too much because it's just been such a commercialized style, but they're definitely just like lagers. When they're just fresh, like they need that. Yeah, sorry, IPAs. They need that lagering time, but once that's done, drink them ASAP because the fresher the better. Like a super freshly tapped glass of Pilsner is just so fucking delicious.
I still think this
is good.
I still like it.
Yeah.
I just think it would be really good when super fresh.
Yeah, me too. It definitely tastes very authentically Czech too because it has a little bit of the more malt sweetness, a little bit more restrained hop character. Even though some Czech Pilsners can also be quite hoppy.
White pepper.
Yeah, white pepper, spiciness. Definitely grassy. Maybe not a citric on the flavor.
No, it's not a citric.
It's
To
more
me, again, it's
spicy.
more spicy and floral.
And yeah, it has a touch of that slight caramel note, which could be either a slight oxidation or a hint of diacetyl.
And again, a touch of honey. Yeah,
But it's really
that's
refreshing.
pretty much it.
But it's not one of the lagers. Probably also because of the age where I think,
No, it's not.
that's
really,
what I wanted.
No.
It's more like that's a nice lager.
Yeah.
So for me,
it's not the lager that really makes me relax.
No.
And say,
'Cause
yeah,
when you
it's
have one
weekend.
that's-
It's weekend now.
Because when you have one that's really good, you're just like,
Yeah.
like leaning back in your chair, and you're like, I need another sign of that, please. But it's still nice. So yeah, I'm thinking like an 86.7, something like that, like a 3.5 on Untappd for me. 3, maybe 7.5.
I think 3.5 bordering into 3.75.
Yeah. So like 85,
80,
86.
Yeah.
86.
Yeah.
I think it's a good.
I think 86 is fair.
And I think fresh, if everything popped more, it'd probably be more like 88 to 90.
Yeah.
Depending on how fresh it'd be. But still worth a shot for sure. It's a nice Czech lager. So next time I'm in San Diego, I'll make sure to check out Burning Beard and get this fresh from tap. So if you guys had a chance to try Burning Beard's Normcore Czech style Pilsner, let us know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Beergium for the beer. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the studio a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in another beer review.